Okay,
So
we're
Dan
live. Whoa!
wants this.
We're live. I might need to turn the game down a little, but... I'm only gonna need to turn the game down a bit.
Wait, what mod is this?
It's
You're
a bunch
using
of
some
mods.
kind of mod?
Yes, a bunch of mods.
I didn't know that there was an active modding scene for that. That logo is unusual because it looks like it's missing part.
It's the Dreamcast one. Hold on, I might need to change this somewhere else. I'm not sure.
These icons are kind of blurred.
Keep talking while I'm doing this.
Hey, hey. I'm not sure what
Say
to
something.
expect.
Can you hear me?
Something.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
There, that should be good. I'll leave that.
Okay, I think that's better. Yeah.
Why is it only working with a controller? The controller support for this is not very good because it doesn't recognize the analog stick. It doesn't really work the way it should. But for some reason the arrow keys aren't working. I don't know why. Give me a sec. Let me stop the stream real quick. Okay, live again.
Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Okay, let's see if it lets me. I might have to Ah, darn it. Give me a sec. I wanted to show you this from the beginning, so I gotta start a new file.
Okay. It's the ska sound from the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Options. Theme select.
There we go. You'll have to read the subtitles. Okay, here we go.
現在両機は首都上空を南下中。機体航路とも異常なし。こちらコントロール、そちらの機体位置を確認した。捕獲したハリネズミの状況を報告せよ。現況報告。現在移送中の容疑者は。どうした？ハリネズミがいません。同乗した仲間が全員。どうした？現況報告しろ。やめろ！早まるな！こっちに来るんだ！
機内上映も機内食もないんじゃねえ。それに俺は走る方が好きなのさ。
Japanese is better just because they actually timed up the cinematics right for the Japanese dialogue.
See, I think the music they used for this one is from Generations.
Your snowboarding skills are lacking.
Yeah.
Doesn't like this game too much.
What doesn't?
YouTube. It's okay.
It's ultra compressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you are streaming at 480p too, so
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
I thought it was.
Might need to
some
tweak your-
point-
You might need to tweak your OBS settings sometime.
Oh, shoot!
Definitely.
Okay.
So, Heck Policeman is asking what's different about this mod.
Mostly the music. It uses the Dreamcast models.
Does it fix the lighting?
I think so.
Does it fix the transparency?
Why don't you click on the link in the description and read off what it does? But I can't remember off the top of my head.
Let's see.
I wish they had mod in controller support. Like, there is technically controller support, but it sucks.
Okay, so this has high definition GUI, menu overhaul, no battle, cutscene revamp. What does cutscene revamp do?
No battles.
Well, with
Oh, it fixes wide no battle. It removes the Sonic Adventure 2 battle features.
yeah, if you have the battle DLC and then you install it with that, you're stuck with it.
Okay,
the
so the
features?
cutscene mod fixes them so that they work in widescreen.
Okay.
Fixes the tinting, but there's also a tinting fix mod in general. It fixes the rendering order for effects, which is actually a persistent problem with Dreamcast ports. Is the Dreamcast didn't care about transparency order whatsoever because it would fix it in hardware. You could have your transparency be in any order you wanted, and the hardware would just go. Yeah, I can render this, and it would do it properly. But that meant that people would build their scenes without any regard for transparency order, and then if they just did a dumb port to any other platform, suddenly all the transparencies would clash and wouldn't work right anymore. So.
Sonic the Fighters wanted.
They fixed the timing where people talk over each other.
You probably won't notice that one in this because it's the Japanese dub. Darn it! I miss having the waiter item that lets you bounce. That was really useful for the rails.
So it's an enormous cutscene mod, but I'm not going to go over the whole thing.
No.
So you have to balance on the rail.
Darn it! I can't hit that. Crap. I'm just gonna run down here.
Heck, policeman is commenting on how you missed the one gold enemy, so you're gonna not get your S rank.
Mm-hmm. There's S rank?
Yes, there's S rank.
I've never gotten S rank. Like, I've been playing this game for well over a decade, and I have never gotten S rank.
Let me look it up.
You're gonna be a spoony boy, Daryl.
I mean, I already missed it from dying.
Yes.
Nope.
Yep.
There's no S.
Not my
There's
day.
no S rank.
E rank.
Yeah.
鬼ごっこにも飽きたし、そろそろ街を出るか。
Oh, look at the Fantasy Star ad.
今頃真打ち登場ってわけか。
I don't remember. Is there a texture mod for this that I have? Because those look really good.
了解。
Especially
Yes,
for
there
the
is.
Dreamcast, yeah.
Specifically in cutscenes. This game was always so strange. Like,
How do you figure?
There's a blue hedgehog.
Oh, yeah.
no, that's not what I'm referring to so much as it doesn't. It has a bit of an unpolished air to it.
Yes. Not as bad as the first Sonic Adventure, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. Ah.
ビッグフットより本部へ依然逃亡者と核戦中至急応援を頼む
You know what weirded me out as a kid? Yeah, you know how after I think Heroes, Sega started using the 4 kids Sonic voice actors because the guy who played Eggman died.
Yes.
They, for one of the boss battles, they hired the guy who played the teacher in the teacher in Sonic X. And he sounds exactly like him, but he's playing this military guy who Shadow, at the end of the boss battle, Shadow kills him.
まずは一つか。無限のパワーを生み出す奇跡の石。
あれはカオスエメラルド。
They made the mod makes the
なるほど読めた。
Chaos Emeralds
俺はお前
opaque
の代わりに軍から追われ
because
てるってわけだ
they。couldn't fix the transparency on them. That's how
その
bad
エ
it
メラ
was.
ルド。なんとか言え、この偽物野郎。
カオスコントロール。
Hey, Coyote-Con.
Hey.
なんてスピードだ。いや、スピードじゃない。カオスエメラルドを使ってワープしているのだ。
僕の名はシャドウ。この地上唯一にして究極の存在。今は先を急ぐ。遊びは終わりだ。
シャドウだと。Great.
Oh, Master Emerald has the transparency though.
いい加減諦めなさいよしつこい
That it
男
does.
ね
人んちのもん盗み出しといて何言ってやがる。いいか、そのマスターエメラルドにはカオスエメラルドの暴走を止めるという重要な役目があって。うわっ、
泥棒
そりゃお前のことだろ。エメラルドの反応があるので来てみれば、これはマスターエメラルドではないか。お前はドクターエッグマン。
あれがドクターエッグマン。
まあ何かの足しにはなるじゃろう。これはいただいていくぞ。さらばじゃ。ええ、ママよ。
Wait, where's Lucian's
ちょっ
nose?
とあんた私
Yeah.
の宝石になんてことしてくれんのよ
破片を集めりゃまた元に戻るんだ。あのまま取られるよりマシだろうが。それにあれはお前の宝石じゃねえ。まあいいわい。一度基地に戻って調べ直しじゃ。
一かけらだって渡さないわ。世界中の宝石はみんな私のものよ。
上等だぜこのコウモリ女。
If I'm the Sonic of Pukas, is Joey my shadow?
Okay.
Well,
They're
he does
playing
like
no-
guns, so
Okay, Q, they're playing an OC remix song now. Do you hear it?
wait. I thought his first level was Pumpkin Hill.
No, that's the second one.
Okay.
Oh, I see the first one. Crap, I forget which key is the camera.
Rouge the Bat is the type of person who infiltrates Charlottesville. Hank Policeman thinks the original music was better for the stage.
Because it's too quiet.
この辺りか。あと一つ。
So Knuckles is just going around and trying to put it back together.
So this was going through this stage where SEGA decided that what Sonic the Hedgehog games needed was a very complicated story.
Yes.
So
And now they're in the opposite direction where it's basically preschool hour.
it's Mario tier stories now, where it's like,
Worse.
yeah, worse.
At least with the Sonic Boom show, I haven't. No, yeah. Even with from what I've seen in the games, I haven't played Colors, but I've seen that one Sonic Dissected review of it. Yeah, it's worse than Mario. Mario, at least, like, it's self-aware, but it isn't.
見つけたぜ。
It's not.
Mario has a get out of jail free card, and that is, if anyone goes, "This is too contrived," they just fall back to, "Ha ha! This is all a stage play."
Yeah.
Tropes.
Plus, Bowser is still threatening, and if he isn't, then someone else comes along who actually is. Whereas Eggman has not been threatening since I don't know when.
この島に間違いない。難攻不落の監獄施設を抱える軍事
So anyway, to answer Snoodle's questions, if you play the hero story, you have to rebuild the Master Emerald as Knuckles by finding all the little pieces. If you play the Dark story, you have to rebuild the Master Emerald by collecting all the pieces as Rouge the Bat.
待っててソニック。今僕が助けてあげるからね。あれはエミー。それに
All his tails.
なんでここでエミーが
I thought he was 8.
そんなことよりエミーを助けなきゃ。トル
Let
ネ
me
ー
look it
ド。
up.
ロードチェンジ。
Cream is 1 of 6.
He's technically pretty old for a fox.
Yeah, he's 8.
How long do foxes live, Steve?
So
In the wild, it's like
and his full name is Yin Miles Crower Chiang. Do you know he blocked me?
He did?
Yes.
I think he still follows me.
So in this game, they decided that instead of making the run and guns mech sections, in a separate quest from the main quest, that all the quests would make you run and gun in a mech, and so that's what is going to happen a lot. Is you're going to be Dan's going to be I should say the characters' names instead. Tails and Eggman are going to be running around in mechs shooting everything.
Yes, and for some reason they decided to have only 4 Shadow stages and 6 Eggman stages in the Dark storyline. And I don't understand why. They should have... Like, yeah, it doesn't... Yeah. The entire time
I would summarize what the chat is saying, but all I'm going to say is that I'm talking about Bat Kitty Jiggle figures.
I've never figured out how to get good scores in this mode.
Is there a combo system?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, well that would be it. Probably.
I don't even know if hitting the cameras does anything.
Heck, Policeman says the way to get a good score is to combo as many enemies as you can.
Oh, I know, it's... I've never been able to figure out how to do that real well.
You know, I played this game a lot and as a kid, and I never realized you can replay the levels with different objectives.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. Did you make a joke that it's just like I, at the same time, Con said, just follow orders, don't ask questions? do next stage, get excited for next Eggman/Tails stage? I like how Tails goes, I can't believe that Sonic is a criminal now. And that he'd blow up a government facility. Well, I guess it's time to go blow up a government facility.
Tails gets red-pilled. Uh-oh. Yay, okay, I can get S-rank now. Oh, come on! Well, so much for me getting anything other than E.
Oh. Jamming.
They need to make a mod that adds arcade announcements every time it says something. So you would hear, jamming! Cool! Good!
I wonder how hard that'd be to mod in.
It might be challenging just because they probably don't have any audio triggers for that, so... Yeah, I remember the biggest challenge, the toughest enemy on these stages being the holes in the floor.
It's worse in the desert level for Eggman, which is his second one.
Oh yeah, that was a funny thing, is that, for some reason, I don't know if it was just in the Chow Garden or in general, they kept the Japanese voice actor for Eggman. But he says Yosh too, even in the official English
I didn't
version of the
notice.
game.
I thought that was just him saying that. Or is that?
No, they made an oopsie.
Oh. That part of the stage took me forever to figure out as a kid.
What are those glow stick things?
They are cores.
And what do they do?
Give them to the Chow and they get stats.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a way to give them stats without changing their appearance.
Yeah, if you give them the animals, they'll look different.
Yeah, they'll get some trait of the animal.
So what do the chows do?
It's a virtual pet game.
That's all it is?
Yes.
Okay.
But people ended up really liking the Chow game.
Oh yeah, it extended the replayability of this game nearly infinitely.
Yeah.
見れば随分とお困りのようですけど。
俺は俺の偽物の手がかりを探すためにわざと捕まってんだ。
偽物？黒いハリネズミの？
あったのか。やつは今どこにいるんだ。
教えたら私と結婚してくれる？
No way。
チャンスだと思ったのに。
What?
あの黒いハリネズミはエッグマンと一緒に今この島に来てるわ。
またもやエッグマンの仕業ってわけか。
でも何この部屋の落書き。ソニックが書いたの？あ、ソニック待ってよ。
What was the writing on the wall about? Okay, here's the ska stage.
See what they did with the music.
I think they didn't change it in this one. Nope, it's different.
Is Sonic that gung-ho in the English version?
No. This is one of those stages that aged really well.
Yes. another part that took me multiple tries when I was a kid.
That doesn't seem safe.
I don't think any part of this could be considered remotely safe. Heck, Policeman says if you go higher on the platform with the rocket, you get a higher score. Class C license.
C. At least it's not E.
How did I end up in the
ここまで来れば
forest?
もう大丈夫だろう。あれは
あの時のハリネズミか。こんな時
見つけたぜ、この偽物野郎。
偽物？
His arms are gone.
フェイクは君の方じゃないのか？
I think this mod has a few
フ
bugs.
ェイクと呼ぶにはレベルが違いすぎる。
His arms are
This is the
gone.
Rayman character now.
貴様と遊んでいる
Okay, there they are. Now it's
とっ
back.
とと終わらせてもらうぞ。
Coyote Con says that gun is not up to OSHA standards.
This is the part where it becomes a Dragon Ball Z fight.
It's still better than the fights in Sonic 06. Actually reminds me of the fight with Shadow Link.
Ah!
貴様と遊んでいる時間はない。とっとと終わらせてもらう。
Coyote Con says, you ended up in the forest because of bracket plot.
面白い。
The battle reminds me of Beyblade.
単なるハリネズミではないらしい。
You're supposed to slow spin dash him, is what Heck Policeman says.
Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was close.
フェイクの分際で。
俺の名はソニック。よーく覚えておくんだな。
Whoa!
You beat the heck out of him.
What was that?
What the heck?
シャドウ、何をしておる。早くせんと。
He's a Rayman character again.
貴様の島ごと吹き飛んでしまうぞ。
I don't remember there being that much grass.
I don't either.
Good mod.
へい、今は脱出が先だ。エミーたちにも知らせないと。
This is another one of the stages that was really good. Whoa, this is different.
I played this stage over and over again because I was grinding for rings and it had a ridiculous number of rings on it. I just remember that.
Ah.
What do you do with rings?
Buy things in the black market for your chow.
I don't remember that.
Huh? Did you have the Dreamcast version?
No. I remember the black market though, but I don't remember buying things with rings. Maybe I just didn't use it. Did
Yeah,
you
must
have a
not have used it
Dreamcast?
that much. No, no.
Oh.
I was just asking because I thought that the market was different than the Dreamcast. But I had the GameCube version, and yes, you could buy things for your chow in the black market, and you could also actually buy new chow in the black market. That's how you got different colors. Is you could use your rings to buy eggs, and then the eggs would hatch into more chow.
So, child trafficking?
Yeah. You know what was really annoying is that, like, yes, it's a little rough around the edges, these Sonic levels, but it's not as bad as Sonic Heroes.
Definitely. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah!
Like, Sonic
Oh,
Heroes
wow, that was close.
almost seemed like a regression. Like, it got even more janky again.
Yeah. They didn't polish that one nearly enough.
Oh.
Which is annoying. When I first played Shadow, which I know everyone hates, but the engine for it is the Heroes engine, but they actually polished it. And then added a bunch of new stuff that they didn't polish.
Heck Policeman says, Sonic Adventure 2, child trafficking and eugenics.
I wonder what you do to get that item there. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. Well,
You missed. Oh, I missed. That's not actually what it says.
I can't tell how much of the jankiness of this is because of the mod and how much of it is because of the game itself. Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay, so Heck Policeman says if you press A when you're going down, then you'll pop the balloon. Oh, no.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, man.
Yes!
You almost got to the end as well.
Mm-hmm. Ah, because I died.
Not my day.
Mm-hmm.
Class E
I think
license.
there's shortcuts. I know that in Adventure, the way that you did the time trial stages was by spamming the B button. Because that was the only way you could gain enough speed to beat the game, to beat the stage in the time, underneath the time limit.
Well, that island certainly blew up.
いかにもなんか出そうな雰囲気だな。マスター
パンピネコ。
のためだ。愚痴ってる暇はないぜ。
Did they take the rap out?
I'm not sure, because some of them have really long intros. No, this is still rap.
But never mind, what kind of creature is that? I couldn't decide whether friend or foe. Then I leaned in close. Is that a ghost? It made its approach. I had to stay on my toes. As the fear encroached, my only thought was to go as fast as Sonic during light speed. If it gets too close, I might be in trouble. But then I thought, there's no
Like completely different lyrics, though.
you already knew that I am the truth. But don't get to meet from
Not entirely.
allows me to be. Take on my head, allow me to see a whole different level. Can't skip my feet. You can believe I will exceed. Going for Eric, can't take it on knees. Please remember that name of peace. Don't get in my way. Searching for peace. Voice is yelling inside of me.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Okay, so the icon gets yellow right here.
You know, on the mod page, there's a list of which songs they swapped out for what. Some of them are from Generations.
Also, this is something I'm just going to tell you because you wouldn't be able to see it. Every time you play the level, the placement of the pieces is different.
Yes. There we go. Oh, nice.
Class A license.
There's no subtitles.
Well,
We all know what he
he's
says.
yeah, he's calling Shadow bitch ass. Oh, come on, he could have at least carved a smiley face into it.
そんな月が半分なくなっちゃってる。
So he wants to destroy the Earth for some
で
reason.
もあんなすごいエネルギーどうやって？
カオスエメラルドだ。奴らがカオスエメラルドを探していたのはこのためだったのか。テイルス、お前。
I think he's just holding it hostage.
磁石みたいに引き合う性質を持ってるんだ。
How do you hold the Earth hostage? You're just gonna live on that satellite. He ends up having to shoot it.
俺が警察を引きつけるから、お前は隙を見てエクマの居場所を探してくれ。
うん。3人ってことは私も。ちょっと待って。
Neil says that ablating that much lunar material would create a lot of thrust, and so the moon would change orbit. Kaidikon says he's looking to conquer the Earth with a Death Star.
Oh shit.
Wait, Snoodle says in the Seaman movies, have the Austin Powers.
I haven't seen Star Wars either.
Well, Austin Powers is more important than Star Wars.
Yeah, I figured out why controlling the mech is so hard. Because I don't have the joystick anymore, so I can only look in a certain number of directions. Oh, okay. Forget when you get the thing where you can fly. Oh, here we go. Boy, they completely changed the music for this one.
Neil's asking what happened to your joystick.
爆弾をいっぱい持ってるロボットは
Nothing, it works fine. It's just the game doesn't recognize the different. It works if I use the joystick. It works the same as if I'm using the keyboard keys anyway. Like it doesn't recognize anything in between the top left corner, top right, or whatever. Am I making any sense? I don't know how to explain it.
A little.
So, Heck Policeman is saying how to combo in basically a memorization game. You have to memorize the level in order to know when the enemies will drop down and whatever, and then you can.
Yeah, you gotta do
really good scores.
Yeah, you gotta do that with what was it? With the Knuckles and Rouge stages as well.
Wait, does that mean that this is a spectacle fighter?
Yeah.
Was to not even give it any thought, just go, yeah. Tails wanted sign, complexion, fox.
So what is Tails doing now? Destroying all the stuff on the scratch?
まだやられちゃう。よし。
Yeah, Dan knows the plot to this very well. What is Tails doing here?
Escaping from the police, and then I'm going to end up in a car and chase after the president. I wonder if they replaced him with Trump.
Was that an animal in a cage that you didn't let out?
I can't let it out.
Oh.
He needs the updated Vulcan cannon. Is this what's that thing called? Anyway, his Vulcan cannon is too weak.
Crap.
What are the birds called? Flickies?
Yes.
And the entire point of those animals in cages is if you save them until the end of the level, you have a limited buffer for chow items. And if you save it to the end of the level and it's in your chow buffer, then you can give it to the chow, and usually the ones in cages are rarer.
Give it
Not
to the
always.
chow. It eats the animal?
No, it pets it.
It pets it and receives inspiration from it,
Okay.
which causes it to become more like it. And so it'll get a stat boost, different stat boosts depending on what animal it is, and then usually part of its body will be replaced with that animal.
I love how he's just running over police cars.
But they're in the way.
Oh, nice. I didn't do too bad in
Passion
that one.
and pride.
Oh no.
Gyrodicon says Snoodles immediately goes to the vor. True furry. Oh no.
この鉱山、中はこうなっていたのか。こいつはちょいと骨が折れそうだぜ。
Let's take a dive in aquatic mine. Let the waves rush in to ease my mind. Take a deep breath as I close my eyes. Take a sec to relax, but don't waste no time. Radar blowing up, so I'm on my grind. Close with the hits while I spit my rhyme. Y'all down, started now, running out of time. And Nicholas come adjusted. Hold up, reverse is the guardian. On another search, I gotta start again. I spit poison.
This is another OC remix track, isn't it?
I have never heard this one, but I remember.
This is really interesting because a lot of these levels have extremely intricate puzzle mechanics that are barely used. That's kind of the
Yeah, I don't
that's
remember
kind of
how
the
to
nature
do-
of these.
How do I...
You have to lower the water level.
Yeah, I don't remember how.
Apparently this also features songs from Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man PS4,
Uh-oh.
and Doctor Who.
The mod?
Yeah.
I should probably be worried it's gonna get flagged for a copyright then, in that case. Goodness.
I wonder if this sounds of the game are enough.
No, they aren't. Trust me, I've done enough
There's
Star
a,
Wars streams that, yeah.
So what it is that there's one of those bobble switches somewhere, and if you hit the bobble switch, it'll lower the water level. This is from memory, so I could be completely
Ah, crap.
Nichols ain't chuckling. I like that.
Tech Policeman says you should go get the water breathing upgrade. Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's from the first game, isn't it?
So
Oh, I guess I don't need
the
it.
Master Emerald is really powerful, but also really fragile. Is that right?
Why have you not been getting the Chow key, by the way?
I don't want to cut the stream for that.
It is, it must be incredibly fragile, because has there been a game featuring the Master Emerald in which it hasn't been shattered?
Was it shattered in Sonic 3?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was. You know, that should be like a universal safety standard. If your mine is haunted, you have to leave a sign above it that says "Warning Ghosts." Nice A rank.
たく街は空も地上も警官だらけだぜ。ダイルス、なんか分かったのか？
残り6つのカオスエメラルドは地上のどこにも反応がないんだ。もしかしたらエグマンたちは宇宙にいるのかもしれない。マジ？
この先は全て行き止まりだ。手分けして。
How did he... Well, I guess that does make sense since Eggman is in outer space.
よう、二人とも久しぶりだな。いや、参ったぜ。エメラルドのかけら探して炭鉱の方を回ってたんだが、出るとき迷っちまって。で、ここどこだ？なんだよ。
This is the shiniest claws.
政府のコンピューターに大統領とエッグマンの交信記録を見つけたよ。僕今大統領のリムジンを追ってるんだ。乗り込んで通信を逆探知すればエッグマンたちの居場所がわかるよ。
オーケー、じゃあそこで合流だ。
ちょっとテイルス。
Hey, it's the worst part of the entire game.
追いかけるぞ。
Route
Route
101.
101.
You think, you know, Sonic, Sega
This
makes
car
all
drives terribly.
they make all these arcade racers, checkpoint arcade racers. You think that
Which
they would
button
actually
is
make a
Y?
decent one.
This reminds me of F-Zero.
They left the GameCube button in. Or is that the fault of the
Can you
mod?
Heck, Policeman says you can drift.
Okay,
What?
I was gonna ask. Yeah, you definitely need to drift.
With what button?
Things like that. I'm guessing L and R, but
No, that's for camera.
Time extension.
Yo-ho.
What song is this?
テイルス、大統領は見つかったか。
もう少しだよソニック。
Heck, Policeman says if you brake in turn, that will let you drift.
Oh, okay.
Ish. Drift-ish.
Isn't that just braking? And turning?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going
Well, I
slower
guess
than
that's
just
a-
letting off the acceleration.
Wait, is this music from Daytona? Is this the rolling start music?
I've never played Daytona. Oh, well, I see how you do
Can't
it now.
hear it.
Okay, yeah. It's less drifting and more you suddenly are driving on ice.
Well, that's drifting. What's wrong with the president's windshield?
Uh,
The kart racing in this is worse than in the first
3時間が
one.
経過した現在、我が国内の混乱は交通、金融、通信、政府公的機関および各省庁とありとあらゆるところに及んでいます。国家存亡の危機ですね、閣下。
He looks like Jeb Bush.
君の意見は結構だ。で、そちらの要求を聞こうか、ドクター・エッグマン。
話が早いではないか大統領。忙しい君のために手短に話そう。こちらの要求は単純明快じゃ。無駄な抵抗はやめて我がエッグマン帝国に従え。さもなくば
さもなくば
貴様らの国が消えてなくなるまでよ。返事は24時間以内じゃ。
No way!
な
へへ
Didn't this game come out during the Clinton years?
Yates says you're a man of culture for using the Japanese dub.
Thanks.
探知成功。場所はアークっていうスペースコロニーだよ。
Okay, let's move it.
待ってよソニック。
大統領、エージェントからの定時連絡が入っています。
Okay,
How did they
let's
know?
move it.
How did they know that President Clinton was getting a transmission from Dr. Eggman?
エッグマンのやつが入ってくのを確かに見たぜ。それより、あのコウモリ女がエッグマンたちと一緒だったってのは本当なんだろうな。
きっと宇宙に出るための手段が何かあるはずだ。スペースコロニーだかなんだか知らないが、あのでかい大砲ごと奴らをぶっ飛ばしてやる。
ああ。
僕入り口探してくるよ。
Tails tracked it with his Nokia phone. According to Hack Police. So.
Oh, come on.
Hack Police asks, is Tails the most red-pilled character in the game? He kills police and hacks the government's phone calls. Im! Stop dying! SEGA was like, you know what our mechy shooty sections need? Is more platforming.
I mean, it is a platformer, so I can't really blame them. I don't know, imagine what it'd be like playing, like, what's that game from, the people who made Dark Souls? It's on the PlayStation, not Mech Warrior.
The is confirmed for base and Red Pill Zuma.
Can you help me out here? What's the name of that one mech game on the PlayStation?
I never owned a PlayStation. Tails is fighting for traditional Kitsune values.
I don't know, I'm just wondering how someone went from the mech games on the PlayStation to this, whether they think. Crap, crap, crap.
Front mission?
I think that's the subtitle of one of them.
Armored Core?
Yes, that's it. Armored Core is weird though, because it plays... You know how Halo plays? Plays like that, sort of. Like, but you turn with the L and R buttons. I think. I might be misremembering. Oh, those aren't animals.
Gun prefers extremely subsonic rounds. Wait, why are there gun enemies on this? Isn't this Eggman's base?
Well, yeah, but they're trying to capture Eggman.
Why is his base this?
Pyramid?
This is not just a pyramid cube. This is a mess.
like, I mean, from a distance, it looked like a stock photograph of the pyramids. But now that you're up close, it's something else entirely.
I don't remember those box textures. Were those from Generations? Why did they put 3 of these walls here for no reason?
Who's putting bombs on those?
Oh, nice. Okay.
I thought you died twice.
Yeah, but
it's
that was
at the
right at the beginning, before I got the checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
How to infiltrate Greg Mann's hidden base. Wow, the video compression does not like this level. I remember I barely played this level. Was there something wrong with it? Is it just really short or something?
Well, he skipped a lot of it right there.
What the? Oh, okay. Ah!
Tails is the anarcho-libertarian hero we need, says Coyote God.
Finally. Okay. Do I get to keep the item? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, don't press anything. No! And then the camera gets stuck. Come on!
Oh. That ghost just wants
この
hugs.
扉の鍵この先の行き止まりに落ちてたちゃお。ここまで持ってきて扉を開けるちゃお。
No! What? Oh, okay. Come on!
So there's no easy way to reset that.
Nope. What?
Did you?
I fell in a hole.
I'm starting to realize why I didn't play this level a lot.
Yeah.
It looks like it was really kind of.
Oh, wow, that was... okay.
Oh.
Slowest rail grind ever. Remember when soap shoes were a thing?
I do not.
The only...
People
I knew
put soap
one
on
guy... You know that one webcomic I showed you a while ago? The Sonic Sprite comic that was like really popular for a while until it kind of turned... Until, like, I don't know, it was never really good. It's just, toward the end, it's obvious he stopped caring. Oh no, 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 no! I don't remember this level being this hard.
He just shot you off the edge. But soap shoes were, it was a cross-promotion gimmick with this game.
Yeah.
They were shoes that had a groove in the bottom with ball bearings on it so that you could grind rails.
Did they work?
I have no idea. Blessings.
Come on! This enemy wasn't in the original game. He must have been in the Dreamcast version, and then they took him out because he was too hard.
Well, Eggman needs to give him a promotion.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the monkey robots. Okay, I don't remember Gamma. Oh, I can see why they put the life there.
Yulk says that your bitrate doesn't mix well with a game this fast.
Yeah.
And just having those intricate patterns on the road.
Yeah, this level is.
I'll take a look at it once I'm done. Actually, it is pretty late. You wanted to stop here?
We can. Mr. Rinky.
God, I died too much.
この先がいよいよ基地の中心だね。
あの親父は相当なメカマニアだからな。宇宙船の1個や2個ぐらいコレクションしてんだろ。
でも閉まってる。何か鍵が必要みたいだよ。
なーに探せば見つかるさ。ナナコース。
おい、俺がその鍵を探すのか？
期待してるぜ。世界一のトレジャーハンター。
Okay, thanks for watching.